Hello again my friends, the launch of Destiny 2 is less than 2 months away and the beta is even closer. We're at that stage now where Bungie is really cranking up the hype machine. We're getting more info, more trailers, more Destiny 2. So I'm gonna do what I always do, harvest the juiciest tidbits of info and squeeze them into a nice concise video. Kinda like this. Now, I want to start with something that genuinely excites me about Destiny 2, the gorgeous environments and the epic sense of scale. Now, here we see a warlock in an undisclosed location on Io, surrounded by what appears to be Vex architecture. And as the camera pulls out, we really get a sense of just how big this structure is. Now, Io is the sulfuric yellow moon of Jupiter. It's the last place the Traveler touched before the collapse, and it's because of this that it's a very sacred place to Guardians, especially Ikora Rey. Now, while exploring Io, expect to unlock a few mysteries and delve a little deeper into Destiny's lore. Now personally, Io looks the most interesting of Destiny's new locations to explore. Huge Vex structures, gorgeous skyboxes and aesthetically diverse environments. Check out the blue volcanic-like structure in the background. Well, here's what it looks like close up. Everything's bathed in an eerie alien glow and there appears to be some kind of structure here. Was it built? Is it a naturally occurring formation? We simply don't know. It's all very mysterious. Now concept art for this area shows a Colosseum-like structure that has an abandoned feel to it and will no doubt have a few surprises lurking within. And it gets weirder still. Check out this other screenshot from Io. Again, what appears to be Vex architecture, gravity-defying Vex architecture. I mean, just check out how crazy this place looks. It's kind of got a vault of glass vibe to it. Next up, IGN reveals some new info about Nessus. Now, while exploring this planetoid, you'll locate recordings left behind by early explorers after a crash landing. These recordings will give you insight into humanity's early struggles and the hardships they had to endure as they ventured into the unknown. It's a good example of how Bungie is telling Destiny's lore in-game and not locking it behind grimoire cards that can only be accessed on their official site. Next up, PvP news. Now, according to IGN, the Crucible is getting a new event named Call to Arms, and that's all we know about it so far. They also named a new PvP map, Endless Veil, and revealed that the classic control game mode is being revamped for Destiny 2. Now, IGN will talk about all these things in more detail July 10th during their next Destiny 2 reveal, and yes, I'll be making a video summarising all the juiciest bits. They're also going to be showing some Sentinel gameplay, which up until this point, Bungie has only teased in very short clips, so it will be good to finally see some proper gameplay. Next up, Milestones. Now, this is the new way you'll be able to keep track of your progress in Destiny 2. From your map, you'll be able to access a screen that shows all your available missions and the sweet precious loot you'll earn from completing them. Now, interestingly, Bungie is still working on Destiny 2's light progression system. According to IGN, there is one, but it's yet to be finalized. Now, as you can see from this map screenshot, adventures have a new combatant power level. Will this somehow complement the traditional light level seen in Destiny 1? I guess we'll know when Bungie locks it down and makes it official. But we do know that praise RNG, engrams will still drop in Destiny 2, and you'll be able to decrypt them on the farm with a little help from Tyra Khan, the farm's cryptarch. Now, the whereabouts of Master Raoul is still a mystery at this point in time, but it's nice to know that those shiny engrams are soon to be back in our lives. I love you, engrams. I wanna do things to you when we're alone. Next up, a few goodies from Bungie Day, namely these gorgeous 4K wallpapers showing all 3 Guardian classes. Now, if Bungie knows how to do one thing right, it's this. Just look at these heroic beauties. And yeah, they also treated us to a high-res image of one of the chickens you'll find on the farm. So, you know, if you've got a poultry fetish, you can cluck one out to this. Bungie also revealed a new screenshot of Titan, one of Destiny's new locations. Now, my eagle-eyed pal Unknown Player spotted that the Dreadnought is now missing from the giant hole in the rings of Saturn. Another mystery that may or may not be answered in the sequel. Feel free to speculate amongst yourselves in the comments section below. Just, you know, please don't have a poultry fetish. I was joking earlier, but I'm a little worried that I may have encouraged something rather awful. Just please no. Please. Thank you. Papa Console appreciates it. So yeah, I think that'll do it for this video. Now guys, remember this month we have loads of Destiny 2 news pouring in, especially this week in fact. So if you want to keep bang up to date with all the latest news as and when it breaks, feel free to subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and that way you won't miss a single thing. And guys, if you want to watch some Destiny 2 raid news right now, click this image. It's a pretty good video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for heaps more daily Destiny 2 content, and thank you so much for watching, and as always, until next time, Guardians.